Hello boys and girls, and welcome to Storytime with Miss Randall. Now welcome to our fabulous Christmas series. Now I love this time of year. Lots of food, lots of presents, Santa, and time with our friends, family and loved ones. And lots of story time. I've got you boys and girls. This Christmas series is going to be filled with fabulous Christmas stories. Now, don't forget to ask your adult to subscribe down below so that they can be notified every time a new Christmas story drops. Are you ready to get reading? Let's go. A Christmas Carrot. Once upon a time, a great storyteller called Charles Chickens told a magical story about a banana Scrooge. A banana was so greedy that he was only interested in making money, and he never celebrated Christmas. Why is everyone so cheerful? A banana would ask. He was even too stingy to put extra coal on the fire. So, on Christmas Eve, a banana worked long into the night, while Kevin, his loyal bookkeeper, shivered. Kevin loved spending Christmas with his family, but a banana scowled when Kevin asked for the day off. Why shouldn't you work at Christmas? He asked. But he agreed when Kevin promised to come in early the next morning. On the way home, Kevin wished everyone he met a Merry Christmas. And like a banana, Kevin was always generous, especially at Christmas. So he gave what he could to Cuthbert, who was collecting money for the poor. A banana Scrooge, on the other hand, went straight home. His house was dark and gloomy, but he didn't mind. It was cheaper that way. Then the clock struck 1 o'clock. Ding dong! And someone he knew appeared. It was a banana's old business partner, Jacob Marley. He had been gone for many years, but somehow here he was speaking to a banana. Change your ways, said Jacob, before it's too late. I must be dreaming, said a banana, shaking his head. But then the room filled with light and he saw another familiar figure. Is that you, Kevin? He asked. No, it replied. I am the spirit of Christmas past. The spirit said it would help him understand the true meaning of Christmas. And in a flash, a banana saw himself in a classroom. I was a boy here, he whispered, watching his friends celebrating Christmas without him. The spirit took a banana's hand again and showed him his first job. His boss, Mr. Fenelwig, knew all about Christmas spirit, and a banana remembered how happy he had been to finish work before their Christmas party. Just as a banana was enjoying their merry laughter, the spirit showed him someone that he once loved. Bell Pepper, he whispered, and he sobbed as he remembered how she left him when he became too greedy. Show me no more, cried a banana, covering his eyes. when he opened them again, he saw a delicious feast by the roaring fire. "I am the spirit of Christmas present," said someone new. The spirit showed Ebenana's relatives peas and goodwill, singing and laughing together. "I know it's cold and rotten, but I feel bad that Ebenana is missing out on Christmas with us," they said. Ebenana saw Kevin's family celebrating. "They have so little," he said, but they were still full of Christmas cheer. "I'm sure he'll be very merry and happy today," said Katie, reluctantly raising her glass to Ebenana Scrooge. Then someone spoke in a croaky voice. "Merry Christmas, everyone," said Tiny Tim. He spluttered and coughed, and Ebenana suddenly felt worried. "Will he get better?" he asked. The spirit replied, "Only if something changes." Suddenly, the spirit of Christmas future appeared through the mist, and Ebenana gasped at the silent, hooded figure. It pointed him towards a group of veg laughing. "I don't know where Ebenana's gone," they said, "but I won't miss him." Finally, the spirit led him to Kevin's window again. But this time, Tiny Tim was nowhere to be seen. "No!" he cried. I promise to change. I'll be kind and I'll think of others all year long." Then Ebenana Scrooge woke up. He ran to the window and called to a young sprout making banana snowmen. "What day is it?" he asked. "It's Christmas Day," replied the little sprout. I haven't missed it," laughed Ebenana. He gave the sprout some money to buy the biggest turkey he could find, then promised a large donation to Cuthbert. Ebenana even stopped to join in with the carrot singers. At last he arrived at Kevin and Katie's house. "Merry Christmas," said Ebenana, holding them the huge turkey. "I'm here to give you a pay rise and help your family." And Ebenana did it all, and much more. He made sure Tiny Tom's cough got better, and they became so close that he was like family. From that day on, Ebenana Scrooge spread Christmas cheer all year long. Merry Christmas, everyone. The end. Boys and girls, I hope you loved our story from the Christmas series. Now, don't forget to ask your grown-up to hit subscribe down below so that you know when our next Christmassy story drops, and share with all of your friends so they can enjoy the Christmas story too. Now, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next story time with Miss Randall.